If you're pregnant, there comes a point where your normal clothes simply aren't going to cut it. And for some of us, that point comes sooner rather than later. Even if your bump isn't showing yet, tight waistbands and rigid tailoring can start to become really uncomfortable even in the first trimester. And you might find that your usual size doesn't accommodate your growing bust either. If you're anything like me and pregnancy means you want to dress for the occasion rather than hide under your partner's oversized hoodies and tracksuit bottoms, then where better to get your clothes than a stylish maternity brand that counts Zara Phillips and Kate Middleton amongst its customers. But is it worth the hype? Last week, at 35 weeks pregnant, I visited London-based designer maternity label Seraphine to be their fit model. And I got an insight into how they create maternity wear that's, well, fit for a princess. Whether you want to look casual, dressy, sexy or professional, Seraphine have an outfit for every look. But how do they create their clothes to not only look good, but feel good too? If you're wondering what a fit model even is, well, it's a woman, like me, who generally fits the standard proportions of a particular clothes size and who's used by a designer to check the fit, the drape and the overall appearance of a new design on a real human being. And because pregnant women's bodies change in all sorts of ways all over, it's a really good sign that Seraphine check that their designs fit not only over the bump, but over the hip, which expands during pregnancy, on the limbs, which can swell, and of course, on the bust. On my fit days, the Seraphine design team checked all their new designs on me, looking for positioning of seams, wearing length, bump capacity, bust drape, garment weight and back support on all manner of items, from frilly dresses and winter coats to gym pants and hoodies. As a lot of their clothes can be worn throughout pregnancy and for breastfeeding too, they also spent a lot of time checking that all the nursing openings, the zips and the layers were in the right place, allowing you to get your baby quickly and comfortably latched on. The attention to detail is intense. If a garment is even half a centimetre out, they make notes to send to the manufacturer to get it remade before it goes into large-scale production. And because they're fitting the clothes on me, a human, rather than a mannequin, I can tell them if something doesn't feel comfortable. So if it rides up or sinks down in a way that it shouldn't, they know about it. The extra work pays off, in my opinion, as Seraphine clothes are some of the most comfortable and well thought out on the maternity market. Whatever your body or bump size, there's no denying that pregnancy can be one of the most beautiful periods of your life. So I'm all for dressing for your new and constantly changing proportions. Check out my Seraphine sample haul for a sneak peek into some of their current and future designs.